Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to Frame Advantage. This is the lab.
Yes.
Boy Tyrant and Packz, and we are here with another episode to help you guys level up.
And we got our favourite character in the lab this time.
I know, right? Everyone's favourite.
R.Mika.
I'll kick your ass! All right, let's begin!
R.Mika's game plan. Basically, she's going to scramble her way in.
Yeah, she's gonna get in.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how. She's going to scramble her way in, mix up her opponent as soon as she gets in. She's got loop and command grab. She's got quick button confirms. She's got Lady Mika +3 on block. She has like a million ways to get close. She's got drop kick, fake drop kick. She's got splash. She's got a good dash. She's got slide that they like to throw out sometimes.
Crouch heavy, moves her forward.
Yeah, so she can change her jump arc. She can move around with normals. She's also got EX Peach, which has armor, so she can go through some of your normals or fireballs and stuff. And she has a lot of ways to basically catch you off guard. Unlike Zangief, for example, who is very like linear,
tank-like.
Yeah, she's got loads of little sneaky ways and things that you have to look for, and she'll slip in one way or another. Yeah,
and then once she does eventually get in, she's all about vortexing you to death.
Yep.
You know, command grab mix-ups, resets, all that kind of stuff.
So we're going to help you deal with this character, and number one, we have one of the ways to deal with her is to counter her dropkick.
Yes, this is very important.
This is one of her main tools to get in. A lot of Mikas will love to do it. They love to do the dropkick, as you see. +2 on block, so you can't press a button on block, and +4 on hit. So as soon as you block this, you're in a mix-up.
Yeah, exactly.
The second you haven't reacted, you're in a mix-up. So every character will have a way to counter this. Every character will have a button that's really good, or a special or a V-skill or something that can counter this. The first thing I'd say is if you haven't countered it and you let it, like you blocked it, V-reversal. That gets you out of the situation. If you've not countered it, you're not ready, V-reversal it, and that way it's guaranteed. She's off.
That's guaranteed. Yeah.
Karen, she has loads of ways to counter it. So one of her ways to counter it is to do a crouch fierce, it crush counters. And then you get whatever you want.
Full combo.
Yep.
You got to be really looking for that though, right?
Yeah. You got to be ready. There's a lot of characters have jab, which isn't the best because it does crush counter. But you can jab it last minute.
Yeah.
You can neutral jump it as well when you see her doing it.
Yeah, neutral jump is good.
Neutral jump it. Yeah. And obviously she has the fake one, the short one. So when she does the short one and you neutral jump, you couldn't get caught out the air.
Yep.
But some characters like Karen, for example, have hard punch, which can hit the short one and the long one. So yeah, so some characters have the luxury of both. But that's why things like jabbing it, just in case it's not the long one, is decent, because if they do the short one, you don't get punished.
You're safe.
So for example, if they do the short one, if you do a short one here and I do that to try and punish it, you can actually do EX Peach and punish me. So yeah.
That's mad. What's the start on the X Peach? It's 5 frames.
So good Mikas will do stuff like that and mix it up. But you have to be aware of your character's counters. Karen has crouch fierce, stand jab. If you're extremely ready and you're taking a mic, you can even duck under it. Point number 2. This is another one of her amazing ways to get in. Her splash. So basically, the character makes it so that you cannot anti-air her cleanly.
And she's got a far-reaching jump roundhouse as well.
Very far-reaching. So, for example, at that range, I want to anti-air. I'll use stand fierce, or I might use crouch fierce, or even DP.
Yep.
The splash,
which is this, by the way,
stops all of that. So if I anti-air with stand fierce for a normal time jumping, the splash will catch me out of that. As you see there, and she can dash up and B+. Same with the crouch fierce. If I anti-air with the crouch fierce for a normal time jumping, the splash will beat that out. And DP is even worse. You get crush countered. If you try DP, you get crush countered for it. So your best bet for dealing with Mika's jump-ins is to air-to-air. So with Karen, and it's spacing dependent, by the way, guys. If she's doing the long range jumping from about here, you can't air-to-air, because if she splashes, you're minus. So you can always air-to-air when you're closer to her, regardless of whether she splashes or does a normal jump.
Yeah.
Karen's she's got the luxury of having a target combo, so it knocks her down. But some characters don't have that, so it might be better to just do a neutral jump air-to-air.
Neutral jump's good.
But air-to-airing is your best bet for dealing with jump-ins if you're ready for the jump-in.
Yeah.
Because it eliminates the mix-up.
So like here, you're good, right?
Yeah, here you can always DP, you can always DP late, by the way.
Yeah.
but you can always DP, and you can always air to air.
But from back here,
from there, there's the air to air and DP is pointless.
you need to be more careful.
Yeah. You might even have to let her jump in.
If you're completely not sure, just block.
Yeah. But yeah, you have to be aware of your ranges here for this to be effective. So air to air when you're close range, and DP late when you're close range as well. Point number 3. A lot of Mikas abuse this. Talking about frames. It's -2, man. Doesn't matter. Stand medium punch and block. Stand medium punch into dash up. Stand medium punch. Stand medium punch into command grab. And they will get away with this unless you stop them.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's -2. So if it's -2, that means you can do something. If she's close range, Karen can do stand medium punch all the time. She can't do anything. Nothing she can do. If she's far away, however, a little bit further away, you can basically wait for my stand medium and do another one. So she can basically wait and get the link. So from further away, it's not as threatening. So you can kind of either jump away, backdash away, or use maybe a longer range normal. That's pretty quick. But generally, if she's close, you need to challenge every single time that you block this button. Whether it's jumping away, backdashing away, pressing a button, you have to do something because they will abuse the fact that people don't press a button after it. Because they're too scared of the command grabs.
Exactly. It's similar to Season 2 Laura medium kick.
Yeah.
It's minus, but like it's so quick.
Yeah.
And this style of character, you're scared anyway.
Yeah.
She's
So
up close. So
be aware. Be very aware. Point number 4 is to mix up your wake up options. Now, if this only a few things that Mika can do, right? She's got a meaty that can cover both wake up. Yeah, dash forward, stand medium kick covers both wake ups.
Yeah.
So you saw a quick rose there. My back roll covers it as well.
Again.
So on quick rise, this normal is actually -3. On back roll is I think +1. So if I quick rise the normal Peach, she's actually -3. So I can actually get a punish if I have a 3 frame or get my turn back. So if you go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I was blocking, I got punished.
So it's -3. So you can actually punish it. With these 4 points, guys, we think you might have a better chance against Mika. I mean, you still kind of got to guess.
We can't really cover these scenarios.
Yeah.
Because that's a guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of scenarios where like it's a straight guess. Like if she does forward fierce in the corner, crouch medium punch, that's a guess.
Yeah, that's a
I can't.
Yeah, we can't be like, oh man, you just got to block. Like,
there's a lot of situations that our guesses. We are going to cover some more situations in point 5, which is our common scenarios and extra tips. When you get to the corner, it's whatever. Yeah. But for these common scenarios, we hope these might even help you a little bit more as well. So for example, Mika Vera versus me, and I quick rise. She's +17, so if she dashes forward, she's -2.
Minus.
But it's still a mix-up. Because dash and jump is really hard to deal with. She can only do a true meaty with a stand medium kick. I think she has to walk slightly.
Yeah, micro walk.
In this kind of scenario, I like to try and do like delayed jump back because it blocks the stand medium and it gets me out if she dashes forward or jumps.
Okay.
So do it again, and I'll just do delayed jump back and cover every option. There we go. So yeah, quick rise. There you go. She could obviously do a heavy kick there to hit me, but it's just you do a slight block just in case she does stand medium kick. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just a slight block and then you jump away just to kind of cover all your options. And even if she does do the stand medium kick, you're not gonna die from it unless you actually are. Another scenario which is pretty good to deal with is if they do the dash go close to you, like if they activate V trigger close to you, it's always good to go for the throw. Always. So even if she techs it, you basically killed some time. If she's done the short one, you'll be out the short one.
Yeah, she's not up in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Deshko as well.
Yeah. Another super duper common scenario: how they activate V trigger.
Okay, yeah, we know this.
They want to do crouch fierce activate. It puts you in a horrible situation where she can true string with a crouch and light kick, and then you have to take the next mix up. So be aware when they have V trigger 1 active, they want to activate mostly by crouch and fierce, especially lower level Mikas. So just space her out and then whiff punish it when she's trying to activate with it. Whiff punish.
Yeah. So if you're really looking for that, you can.
Yeah. Every character's got some kind of whiff punish. I've got the best whiff punish character on game right now.
Yeah.
But every character has some sort of whiff punish, whether it's a sweep or whatever. You might not get as much damage as carried, but. And then there's one more scenario that I think a lot of people don't know. Mika can do a meaty crouch medium punch, which makes it +1 on block. So I quick rise and she dashes up, and she's +1.
+1.
Yeah. So I can't press a button there. So what I could do here, if I have a hard read on Mika, and you have to have hard reads on this character,
Yeah.
because that's all she's doing to you, is do a wake up crouch button, any crouch button, by the way. So
Wow.
beats completely.
Yeah.
So
Because you start up crouching.
yeah, you start off crouching instead of standing then crouching. So that's also another thing that you can use, but you have to have a hard read.
It's a gamble, but these gambles pay off in Street Fighter.
They're all hard reads. Against this character, if you're trying to jump away from Kumanga, that's a gamble as well. The only read that you can make that isn't in your favor is blocking forward fist. When you block that, whatever it is.
She's +3. She's in range for this.
What my advice to you here is get good at guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This button is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like,
So with these scenarios and with those 4 points, we hope you guys will improve at least against the Mika. Remember, it's ultimately a guess. She's gonna get in eventually, and you will guess wrong eventually. You might just get a Mika round where she guesses right the whole time. But
yeah, exactly. That happens.
remember that she's also guessing. So even when it does happen, that means she had to guess right all the times as well. And you had to guess wrong. It doesn't mean you're being red or anything. It just means she guessed right, you guessed wrong. They're guessing and you're guessing.
Yeah.
It's in their favor, but ultimately it's a guess. So you can guess right and you can guess wrong.
Exactly, yeah.
So
good luck against that R.Mika, guys. Let us
Yeah.
know any feedback you might have.
Please tell us if you have like an R.Mika rival or something and you've punched him up now.
Yeah.
Please, if it helped. But yeah, as we said, ultimately I guess, so you can't win all of them. But we hope to help, and that's us out, guys.
All right, thanks, guys. Catch you later.